Okay, Eddie from Eddie's Pottery. We're gonna make an attempt. We're gonna use this laser level, and I'm gonna make me some. What I'm doing is, hey Jeff, look what I got. You know what these are? 2-pound balls, and I got a pair of them right here. 2-pound balls right here. So, you know. I know you was making coffee mugs. What were they, half-pounders? You know, you need to match up to what I'm working with. You know, 2-pound balls. But anyhow, I'm working. I'm trying to get used to this doggone laser level. It works. It does work. It shows me how high the piece of pottery is. It shows me how wide the piece of pottery is. I made a bracket to where I can adjust this thing up and down, and then also show how wide the piece of pottery is. So you know, and I had to make the bracket. You know, it's a piece of steel. I had to have take it over and have I cut the pieces, and I didn't have a welder. I mean, I know how to weld, but I didn't have a welder, so I had my brother-in-law, Charlie. He got it all welded up together for me the way I wanted it, and now I've got it mounted over here on a shelf, and the laser level's up. I can slide it up and down, whatever type of piece I want. So that's what I'm trying to see how well this thing will work, because, you know, Old Forge Creations, they're in the UK. And I don't think I'd have to look to see what town he's in, but he uses one, and he makes lots and lots and lots and lots of coffee mugs. Everyone comes out the same height, the same size, you know, the same size. And you know, and if you can match your pottery pieces all the time, you know, hey, you can make a set of dinnerware, dishes, whatever, vases. And I'm working on flower pots, you know, 2-pound balls, you know. So let's see how well this is going to work out. So yeah, is that, yeah, I wasn't sure if it was recording or not. I was hoping it was, but hey, here we go. All right. What I'm doing is I'm making flower pots. You know, the wife wants flower pots, my daughter wants flower pots, so I'm making some flower pots, 2-pounders. And I learned some tricks when last August, when I was out visiting with Jeff Kohut, and then I went and saw Simon Leach back in August. I also I made a special trip to see Guy Wolf. Guy Wolf, he is a master potter, and he makes flower pots. And when I say he's good, I mean he made flower pots for a number of years for Martha Stewart. So what I'm going to do is, he showed me a couple of tricks, and one of his specialties was how to lift and raise the clay, and by doing what he does, it saves you a lot of time, and it will, let's say, make it a little easier on you. And I tell you what, if you go out and visit with Guy Wolf in Connecticut, he'll show you how to do it. You know, I mean, at least as long as he's making pieces of pottery that day, he would show you. I mean, he's a really great guy. So, you know. And you know, normally I don't make a whole lot of pieces where I take videos of. I really don't. I mean, you know, it's not necessarily. You got 10,000. You got 10,000 potters on YouTube, and everybody wants to make a video of them making pottery. Well, I'm not into showing you how to do certain things. I would much rather make tooling and stuff like that and help you make stuff like that. So, you know, that and make glazes. And I'll tell you what, I've made some glazes that a lot of people, you know, you can say, well, this don't work, it needs this, it needs that. Well, I'm gonna tell you what, if you haven't made this and you're not a chemist, then it's best, you know, you keep your opinions to yourself unless you've made it exactly how I made it, because, you know, more than likely you're wrong. I mean, I've made medicine for a pharmaceutical company, and I kind of know what I'm doing at times. So, and I had to be exact on what I made. It killed people. I mean, I made all you know, the stuff that, you know, I made the majority of my medicines were injectables. So, I'll tell you what, you know, I kind of know what I'm doing. And either that, or I wouldn't have had a job, or I wouldn't have a job right now, because I'm still working there. I mean, you know, I should have retired probably 3-4 years ago, something like that. But you know, I just haven't. I don't have the heart. You know, I like my job, and you know, a lot of people don't care for their job. All they do is, well, it's a paycheck. Well, it's more than a paycheck to me, you know. So, see, what I do is, Guy Wolf showed me how to do a cut on the bottom of the clay, and then lift up from there. And you know, if you do that, boy, it saves a lot of time on raising the wall and everything on it. And boy, yeah, I mean, I'm way above where I'm supposed to be at, you know, but that's okay. You know, I mean, it will come down, because I will bring it down. So, all right, let me see. Dun, dun, dun. All right, as you can see right here, this is how high it's supposed to be. This is how high the top of the clay is supposed to be, and this is how wide it's supposed to be. So what I got to do now is I got to bring that piece, the clay itself, out. So okay, let's see what I can do here. Give me this thing. Yeah, let's use this rib that I got. I got it at Menards or Lowe's or something like that. You know, hey, love this thing. It'll make that clay come out to you. wide is that rascal? It's wider than what I thought it was going to be. Oh, I'm way too wide. Look at that. See, that thing is only supposed to be about about 5 1/4, between 5 1/4 and 5 1/2 inches. I gotta bring that back in. Oh yeah. Do. Hey. All right. Now. And I am going to, let's see here. What do we got there?
Poking inside of it.
I'm hurrying. Me and this camera don't always get along, so I gotta hurry a little bit. Okay. Now, as you can see, I need to cut some of that off so that it will be the correct size. Did it?
Yeah.
All right. Not bad for an amateur. Yep. There we go. Now.
There it is.
Well, from what I can tell, the camera's still running. Hopefully. Yep. Alright. And so, see, if you look, it's at the right height. But it's still a little too wide. So that tells me that I need to pull it back in some. Yep.
There it is.
All right. One more time. All right. There we go. Now. Now, here we go. Now, if you look at this real good, you'll see the two lines there together. One is the height and one is the width. And that's how that's done, right there. So, what I do now is I'm going to put me a hole in the bottom of this thing. My flower pot. Doo-doo. And I'll smooth that rascal out later. Oh yeah. So nice. Yep. And I don't know if I'm out of film yet or not, but but it's still recording according to this. So that's what I wanted. And as you can see, into the bottom of my flower pot, made my hole. Hey, let this sucker dry up for a day or two, and I'll do some trimming if I need to. More than likely, I'll trim the bottom of it, put a foot on it, because the bottom is still pretty thick. Hey guys, I apologize. This doggone camera shut itself off again. I'm hoping that most of this video got on there, but I've been busy. I got the laser level does work, and if you look at it real close, that most, I want to say they're hitting right on the money. So about, you know, so, but no, I'm you know, I'm getting the height and the width that I want on all of them. So, you know, hey, I'm just really happy and pleased that this is happening. So but I do apologize again for this. I just I'm just besides myself. I am going to have to get a new camera. I got a birthday coming up, so hey, you know, I'm going to be real old. So hey, but anyhow, you know, I'm going to shut this down and up. I think I need to pug some clay so it'll be nice and soft, so I can just run through this as fast as possible and make these one right after another. You know, that's kind of like making, I heard somebody say they made 100 or something in one day, so more than likely I'll probably have to maybe make 100 flower pots in one day. Now that there would be a challenge for anybody, except for Guy Wolf. You know, hey, he's fantastic, man. So hey, thanks for watching 80s Pottery, and until next time, bye for now.